Hey strangers, so today I am going to be doing my Vib Rouge haul because as you know it's still going on right now, but it's probably going to end by the time I record and put out this video. So I was invited for the first early access for Vib Rouge and it was amazing, and then I felt like I needed more stuff, but right now it's the sale for everybody else. A spring sale is when you get 15% off. Sometimes they do 20% off, and that's when you want to stock up on things. So yeah, let's get started. So the first two things I have here is what they gave out for free. This is the Clinique Clarifying Lotion, and it says it's a twice a day exfoliator, so I'm probably going to use this when I go traveling. I have never used this before, and I'm thinking because it says it's a twice a day exfoliator and it's liquid, it's probably one of those liquids where like you rub it in and then later it starts peeling off your skin. So I'm really excited to try these two out. We'll see how it goes, but yeah. Next thing I got here is the Buxom Full On Lip Polish, and this is in the color Dolly. I got this because my friend Autumn, if she's watching this, hey Autumn, you're gonna be like, Sophie, why did you buy more stuff? I don't know, it's bad. It is basically a lip plumper. I'm not a fan of lip glosses, so I do want to try this out and I want to see if I'll like it. If not, then I may return it, but the color of it is quite neutral and she swears by this, so let me just open it up and smell it, and I want to try it out before I have to return it. So ooh, it smells really good. Let's try it on camera. Ooh. Ooh, it actually does not feel sticky at all, and she's right. And right when you put it on, it's very tingly. The color of it is super neutral, which is what I like. So we'll see how this sets throughout the video, and then I'll let you guys know what I think. But so far so good. And I do have some tingly lip products before, but I'm not, like, I haven't used them a lot recently. But for Autumn to use this and other people using empties of it, this color is super popular, so I'm gonna try it out and see how it feels throughout the video. But there's the swatch right there, if you guys can see. Next thing I have here is the CC Caviar Cream, and this is a leave-in hair perfector. Right now I'm using the Away leave-in spray, and I find that it works really well, especially with my hair being blonde and such. I love using hair leave-ons just because it makes my hair a lot more healthier and adds moisture that I'm losing constantly because I am blonde now. I heard great things about this hair care line, so I'm really excited to try this Caviar Cream and see how it goes. Maybe I'll do like a fresh impression on this one. We'll see. Next is a sample. This is a Tom Ford sample. I'm not really a fan of these perfume samples, to be honest with you, because I don't really use it. I'm gonna spray it on. Ooh, actually smells not bad. But I'm not really a perfume shopper. The only perfume I like right now is the Tokyo Milk. If you guys haven't seen that yet, it's in probably my vlog, I mentioned it, but it's such a good perfume. The next two items that I grabbed is again from the Caviar line. This is the Caviar Repair Instant Recovery Conditioner, and then this is the Caviar Instant Recovery Shampoo. My friend Natalie swears by this brand, and she's blonde as well, and right now the only reason why I'm using Fanola is because of her. I keep looking here, I'm so sorry, I mean to look there. But I'm really excited to try this out. I've seen great reviews on it, and the way you would use it is you just twist this open and then you squeeze it out. So I'm really excited to use this as part of my new shampoo line, and then I'll let you guys know what I think about it, either in a vlog or in a fresh impression. So I had to carry those, and you can also order bigger sizes online, but the biggest size in store is this size right here. The next thing I have here is I like went near and far wherever this was. I checked every store and it was like sold out. I literally checked online every time whenever to see if it's in stock, and then finally I just gave in and I traveled kind of like far to get this. But this is the Superfood Cleanser, and the craziest thing is that I just discovered it recently, and then after a week use of it, I knew I fell in love with the formula. This is a great cleanser, especially if you have like a little scrubby. It doesn't make your skin feel tightening, it doesn't take away too much of your natural oil. It's super comfortable to use and is very, very mild. So the fact that it was sold out in almost every Sephora except this one Sephora that's kind of out in the get-go truly says a lot about this. And I'm really excited that I grabbed this during the sale because now I'm gonna have cleansers for a long time, maybe even for the rest of the year. But I highly recommend this if you guys want to check out a new cleanser, and it smells so fresh. The next thing I have here is, I told myself don't get it, but then I know I use this stuff every day. Right now I'm using the Essence Gimme Brow Gel, and it works just fine. But the reason why I picked this up is because I knew that this product was the reason why I fell in love with the brow gel. And for some reason Sephora did take it away for like a couple months. I think because it had like some sort of like infective thing in the product, but then I think they came up with a new solution, and I love this. This is great for whenever you don't have time to do your brows and then you want to just do a little pick-me-up. It adds little microfibers to your hair and it just keeps your eyebrows intact, which I love. So this with the pencil is amazing, and I got the shade 3. I don't think it says the shade color on here, but I think it's in medium brown, and it works amazingly. I love this stuff so much. By the way, the Buxom lip thing feels really nice. It's not sticky at all, whereas my other gloss that is stimulating like this, it is sticky. So Autumn, I'm liking it. I was thinking of returning it, but I think I might keep it. Next thing I have here is a staple. This is the Beauty Blender, but in the color beige. I have a new one right now that I got from IMAX last year in purple, but then I don't know where I put my other spare. It like went missing, so now I'm gonna use that purple one, and I picked up this one because then at least when it looks dirty it doesn't look that bad. I felt like the pink one, I used it a couple times, washed it, used it a couple times, washed it, but even so a little bit of my concealer was still stuck on there, and I hate that. It just looks dirty even though it's clean. So that's why I bought this color, because it's kind of like a beige skin color tone, you know. So I thought, why not have a spare just so I don't have to purchase another beauty blender for a while. The next thing I have here is the Fenty, I think this is the stick, I think that's what it's called, and this is in the color Mocha. I've been loving the contour sticks from here. I used to use NYX's, but I feel like NYX's is a little bit more greasier and heavier, whereas this one is super light. Even though the color is quite dark, I swear to you, it blends very beautifully. I'll actually get my older one, which I still have a little bit left of. The older one that I have, and basically it goes on like that, but when you actually blend it out and use a brush to blend it, it honestly like chisels down my face very well, especially with my complexion color. And this is in the color Mocha. Very lightweighted, looks heavy, but it is not. And then I still have the bamboo, but I rarely use this one. This is part of the Fenty haul that I did a long time ago, so that's why I bought the Mocha, because I know I'm always going to be contouring. The next thing here that I see is a free Sephora card holder that they were giving for the first access people, early access people. This is the After Sun Exposure Soothing Gel, so I can bring this along whenever I go travel or whenever I go sleep over at Jay's or sleep over at my parents' place. The next thing I have here, this one I was so excited about it, and basically it is a how do I call this? It's like a glitter gel. I'm gonna do a fresh impression versus of this with another product. So this is the Get Festival Ready, and I've been looking for this everywhere. Like I couldn't find it in any Sephora. It was online at some point, but then later it's just not available anymore. I don't know why, which makes me really worried. But I was so close to ordering this online at Tarte's website. Luckily I didn't, because that I would have spent a lot more, you know, adding other stuff like shape tape and stuff. But I found this near the cash and there was only 4 left. Now, when I did see it by cash, the gel itself kind of smelled a little bit gassy, like kind of smelled like car oil. So I really hope that the new one doesn't smell that way, but I'm gonna do an opening box and fresh impression of this very soon, so keep an eye out for that. And this is just, I'm just stoked. If you guys work with me or you guys know me very well, I'm like a highlighting person. I love highlighter, as you can see, love it. And I just want to make sure my face is blinding. Next thing I have here is the Origins High Potency Nitamins. This is such a good cream. Right now I have the little sample of it and I've tried it for at least 2 weeks now and I love it. The smell of it is amazing. It's super fresh. Use it at night. I love massaging it like onto the face and to the neck. It is quite expensive, but I find that this one works very well in making sure that you have more elasticity, your skin looks more supple and healthy, and it just doesn't feel over drying. And what I like about this is that even if I add this cream and put on, like, let's say a toner or a serum on top, it doesn't feel heavy at all, because some nights I like to switch into this, some nights I use the Boscia serum, and then other nights I top them all off with a toner. So this one doesn't cake up, it doesn't feel flaky, because sometimes I feel like other moisturizers, when you put this cream on and then a toner, it starts flaking out, which is nasty. So this does not do that, and it's not oily at all, because I think it does say oil free. Yeah. Next item here is another Origins. This is the ginseng. Right now I'm using their eye doctor and I do like it, but I feel like I had a sample of this and I loved this a lot more. Again, it had that nice refreshing scent, and this one is great for brightening the eyes and such, whereas the eye doctor, I feel like I don't really see any difference with brightening, but it did help like the area around my eyes look a lot less wrinkly. So not that I don't have to worry about it right now, but it's best to take care of your skin now before it ages and then you try to rewind it back, you know what I mean? So this is great. But the amount of product, I wish it was like the amount of this, but I get it because it's an eye cream. You don't want to go too much on it anyways, but this is how it looks like in there. And then the eye doctor is like a teal one. So I caved in and got that. I want to add a part 2 to my haul. I know, I'm crazy. I just thought I wanted to exchange my Origins Nitamins, was it? Yeah, it was the Nitamins, because on Sephora, the website, I noticed that this had basically, it's the same price, but you get 4 more stuff. And this is the Clear Skin Glow Tubes. And I was explaining it to the worker there too. I'm like, oh, the reason why I'm returning this to do an exchange is because why not get 4 more stuff? So, right, so basically the cream itself retails for like $58, whereas this one, if you were to pay for the box itself, it's already $58. So it's like, why not? And it also comes with a full-size cream already. So I was like, okay. So basically this is the same size cream. That, and then it also comes with this new product called the Super Spot Remover, which I'm really excited to try, but I'm also scared to try because I know I'm gonna get addicted to their products. It also comes with let's see here, these are all travel sizes, so it's perfect for if I ever want to take this to go anywhere. This is the Active Charcoal Mask to clear pores. I always want to try this one because for the bigger size it's like $29, but basically I got a sample size. This is the Check and Balances Frothy Face Wash. And then you also get a cute little mini bag with it. So I was like, okay, you know, mine as well. I thought it was a really, really good set. I highly recommend you guys to do what I did. If you're planning to get this cream, might as well pick up this box for yourself because it's like a gift in its own. Second thing I got is this Sephora hair mask. I've always wanted to try this, but they didn't have any other scent. So I got the acai flavored one, and this is the hair sleeping mask. I'll probably do a fresh impression of this, and I thought, you know what, it's a sale, so let's do it. I also picked myself up this IGK First Class Charcoal Detox Dry Shampoo. Right now I'm using Way's texturizing spray, and for me I feel like that one is a little bit too hairspray like. I'm thinking of returning it, but at the same time, I mean, I think I've used up over half, so it's not fair to return it just for store credit. Just use it up till it's done and then use this. I did sample a little bit in the store. I can't really initially say if it works or not, but I've noticed that a lot of this can was sold out as opposed to the green one and the pink one, which I think the pink one is the sensitive, like for drier scalp, I think, and then the green one is for medium hold, whereas this one is for mad greasy people, so that's me. But I hear great things about this. I also picked up some new Sephora single eyeshadows, and they're really gorgeous, actually. I did swatches of them. So this one here is in the color, let me see, what does it say? Hollywood Calling. So it's kind of like a brownish copper color. And then this one right here is the colorful one, Unicorn Dust, which is super gorgeous. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hopefully you can see it without the glare. Either a shadow. It's so. It's the unicorn. And this one right here is the colorful natural shimmer in Copper Rush. And when I brought this to the cashier, she was like, "What? There's already the new shadows out?" And I didn't even know they were new. Go with that. So it's like curly. It's like a really pretty one. I know online they have the new Sephora long-lasting lip cream stains that are new shades online, but I didn't know that they launched new eyeshadows. So at least I don't have to bring like a palette. Flashbox with Vlada collaboration, and when I saw this, like, it did capture my eye. And the funny thing is that I picked up the wrong color. First of all, I picked up, I think it was the rose gold one. I think it's called Rosemantic. So I don't know why, but the top looked like this one that I wanted, and then when I opened it at work, just to kind of like specify to make sure that it's not cracked or anything, I noticed it was the wrong color. So the right color that I want is the Prismatic Pearl. And first of all, I just want to say, look at the packaging. It is beautiful. But I felt like the Rosemantic one had a better packaging, to be honest with you guys. Like, the Rosemantic one had a 3D rose at the top, whereas this one, it's like flat with the sticker on it, which, I mean, it's still beautiful, but I would rather have the other packaging better. But look at the inside of this. It comes with a great size mirror, but look at that. I don't even want to touch that. I don't want to ruin it. It's just so beautiful. So I'm looking at it and I'm like, damn. And I own a lot of highlighters, but I know for a fact this one is probably going to be one of my favorites. I'll do like a fresh impression video of this or something to see how long it lasts, but really, really excited to try this out. And then the last item from Sephora, I'm going to also show you guys what I got from Anthropologie, but this is the splurge item. This is the Foreo Luna Mini 2. I was actually thinking of ordering the Luna 1, but then my roommate actually has this one in the yellow, and she said that the difference is that there's a pulse there, and also you get more surface grips, if that makes sense. Like, you get more of the texture, whereas the first Luna, it's like, I think up to here. I've been using the little silicone pad where you have to manually scrub it, and I love it so much. Great for traveling, but I feel like, you know what, I want to splurge myself and I want to get something that I've been eyeing for a while, and I've been eyeing this for like at least 2 years now, and I've always wanted it, so I'm super stoked that I got my hands on one of these. And Autumn, thanks for, you know what, hooking a girl up. So really, really happy to try this out, especially with my new cleanser. I can finally use it, so super, super excited about that. And then after Sephora, I did go to Anthropologie, which I rarely go to, but this is like random stuff. So the first thing I got here, it's super cute, and look how they package it. It's so adorable. So I bought myself this honey pot, and it's honestly the cutest thing ever. Like, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it if you guys are familiar with Anthropologie things. But look at how cute this honey pot is. And it was only like, it was I think $22. But I can't wait, because when I move into my own place, I'll have this in the kitchen, and it's so adorable. I've been eyeing this for a while, so I was like, oh, it's only $22, and we actually sell one at my shop as well, but it's like almost $40. So that's why I'm like, you know what? So these coasters are not cheap. Like they were basically regular $12, and then it went down to like $7.95, and you got an additional 25% off. So I got these two because right now I have the square marble coasters, but these ones are super cute, so might as well, you know, stack them over here. I got that. And the last item that I got from there, which I rarely shop at Anthropologie, is this guy. I'm so obsessed with giraffes. I'm sure close friends of mine know this, but I cannot wait because I'm gonna put like a plant in here and then have it growing a little tree or something. It's gonna be super cute. And this one was $24, so really cute. I'm pretty sure it's still there if you guys want to go check it out. But yeah, that's it for my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want, you guys can comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys got for this year's Sephora spring sale, because I do want to know your favorites and I would love to see your hauls as well. But yeah, I try to upload a beauty video and a vlogging video once a week. So if you guys are interested, please comment, rate, and subscribe. I will catch you guys in a later beauty video.